Hello. So, good morning, children. Now, again, we are here to study the new chapter, and the chapter name is Molecular Base of Inheritance. So, it is also that belongs to that unit genetics. Okay. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about DNA and structure of DNA and structure of RNA and that genetic structure of genetic material. So, as you know, that DNA and RNA. So, previously you have studied in that chapter that total Mendel's law, and after that, so many scientists together were studied about the result of Mendel's law and then ratio of Mendel's law, and they were found that not only factors are responsible to transfer that inherited character to from one generation to another generation. So scientists were there like Morgan and then Haeckel and then Sutton tata Bomeri, that all the scientists were studied together and they discovered that factor as well as factor which is called that gene, and then related the chromosomal structure or DNA. So they showed and they experimented about that, and they discovered that only that genetic material transferred to one generation to another generation, it is not only based on that factor Mendel's factor, but it is based on the structure of DNA, and in that structure of DNA there will be that control and coordinate by the proteinous structure, and that is called gene. So gene that are able to secrete the special type of enzyme and a special type of that protein material, liquid material, so that material is responsible for the character of dominance and character of recessive. So all these things together. So now here we are going to study about the real base and real structure of DNA, which is responsible to that transfer the inherited character from one generation to another generation. So as you know, the definition, the name full form of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and then RNA, that ribonucleic acid. So nucleic acid, it is belongs to deoxyribonucleotides, and then the ribonucleotides. Clear? So it is belongs to. So here you can see the structure of DNA. This is, I am going to show you the structure of DNA in this pamphlet. So you can see here what is the main difference in the structure of DNA. Clear? So you can see the double helix structure is, that is called this one. So this one is called structure of DNA. So DNA means two spring like helix are there, and this is called helix. This is called helix. So this is called helix. Helix ribbon like structures to two ribbon like structure, and it is also called two strands, and that two strands belongs to that in middle one structure, and that is called that nitrogenous bases. So here you can see this is called nitrogenous bases. So two color in this, yellow and red. So two nitrogenous bases are there. So two nitrogenous bases middle in the structure of two helix of DNA, and then total it is called that together the pair of nitrogenous bases, that is called nucleotides, and then nucleotides are the base of the structure of DNA. So this is structure of DNA, and another structure of RNA. That's why we are called double helix. DNA means double helix, deoxyribonucleic, that sugar deoxy. Clear? And then ribonucleic acid, this structure is called RNA. This structure is called RNA. RNA means single helix. Single helix with single nitrogenous bases in the middle line. These are the single nitrogenous bases in the middle line. You can see here double color nitrogenous bases, double color nitrogenous bases in DNA, but here you can see only single nitrogenous bases in RNA structure. So this is the structure of DNA and RNA. I am going to show you the another structure of DNA, then you can identify so what is DNA and what is RNA. Clear? So this is the major difference in the structure of RNA and DNA. Clear? So we can find out, we can study about the difference about the DNA. What is the main difference about the DNA and RNA structure of RNA. Clear? So here some technical problem in that my mobile is going hang. Clear? So in the next topic we are going to study about the clear structure of DNA. Clear? So here everybody can see the structure, main structure of DNA and RNA and the difference between DNA and RNA. So almost eukaryotes like human beings and like all the mammals and then all the animals, those who are having diploid cells, so they are having the genetical material and that is called DNA. And that maximum RNA found in the some virus having the structure of RNA. Clear? So some virus having structure of RNA. So that structure of RNA was that already I have explained about you, and that structure of RNA. So this is the structure of RNA, single helix. So it is found in mostly virus. Some virus RNA found in virus structure, and DNA found, maximum DNA found in the eukaryotes, and then RNA found in maximum in virus and in prokaryotes. So in that structure. So here another change is that first change is double helix and single helix in RNA and DNA, and the another change is it is related to the nitrogenous bases. Which nitrogenous bases found, the which type of nitrogenous bases. So in DNA nitrogenous bases are adenine, thymine, cytosine. That first is adenine, second is thymine, third is cytosine, and fourth is guanine. Clear? But in RNA only that same structure, but in place of that in RNA structure, and it is the RNA single strand, any that single strand having the RNA, or in place of thymine, the RNA, the instead of thymine there will be a uracil. This is only the difference. In place of thymine there will be a uracil, and rest are the things are same. So this is the major difference of RNA and DNA. So again I am going to repeat that single helix in RNA, double helix in DNA, and nitrogenous bases of DNA, and that is called thymine, cytosine, guanine, and adenine. And in RNA structure, in place of thymine there will be a uracil, structure of uracil. So that is the difference in the structure of DNA and RNA. Clear? So here so now again you can see the another differences. So another differences in DNA and RNA. So here you can see the rest of the differences in the DNA and RNA. So DNA contains the sugar, the deoxyribose, always deoxyribose sugar found in DNA, and then only ribose sugar, only ribose sugar found in the structure of RNA. Clear? So again here the structure of DNA and structure of RNA. Now another difference in that ribose and deoxyribose is that only ribose has one more OH group. Only that ribose has one OH group, and that DNA and RNA, so DNA is stable under alkaline. That always DNA structure is stable in condition under alkaline condition, but RNA never ever stable. Clear? So this is the basic character of DNA and RNA, which are found in the structure in the inside the cell in eukaryotes and prokaryotes. So here we are going to study the structure of DNA, and some DNA are very lengthy and very long size DNA, which are found in the maximum in bacteriophage DNA. So here I am going to show you some bacteriophage DNA size wise, very long structure, and that structure. So here we are going to study the length of the DNA. So as you know the name of that bacteriophage, and that is called tobacco mosaic, and that is the tobacco mosaic virus. So it's a structure like that. So here you can see it is not the structure of any equipments or any that tools like that. This is the structure of helix, DNA helix structure. So in that bacteriophage helix, that is called bacteriophage helix. So in that bacteriophage helix, we are going to study if one bacteriophage, the lambda size bacteriophage having the 48,502 that nitrogenous bases contained in one bacteriophage. So that structure, if we are going to study the definition of structure of DNA, so it is based on the deoxyribonucleic acid and deoxyribonucleotides, and this is the base of the DNA. So always you can learn the structure of DNA. It is called the long, it is polymers of deoxyribonucleotides. All the DNA are called the long polymers. These are called long polymers of deoxyribonucleotides. So deoxyribonucleotides are based on the structure of nitrogenous bases, which I had already explained, that nitrogenous bases middle one always in two pairs, and then 5 type of nitrogenous bases are found in the structure of DNA. And these 5 type of nitrogenous bases, adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, uracil, these are called the 5 nitrogenous bases. Clear? And in the structure of DNA, this is only the in nitrogenous bases, the difference only the thymine and uracil. So thymine found in DNA structure, and in RNA in place of thymine uracil is found in place of thymine. So this is the major structural difference of DNA and RNA due to the nitrogenous bases. Clear? So here you can see the bacteriophage DNA, that is called bacteriophage DNA. So bacteriophage DNA is a long and then longest type of DNA. So here I had already explained the bacteriophage DNA, that is called lambda bacteriophage DNA, and that having 48,502 that nitrogenous bases are present in one DNA. And another structure of that Escherichia coli, you heard about E. coli bacteria. So E. coli bacteria having the 4.6 into 10 raised to the power 10 raised to the power 6 that nitrogenous bases are found in one structure of DNA. And now again I am going to show you the structure of DNA of human genome. So here all of you all have to see that this is the structure of DNA structure of human genome. And what is genome? What is genome? I had already explained in the previous chapter. What is genome? Genome is the number of chromosomes Genome is the number of chromosomes which are found in the particular reproductive cell. In a particular reproductive cell of particular individual. Clear? So like that, if we are asking the what is the human genome, what is the human genome, so we are having in our 2n cell always having 46 number of chromosomes. Clear? So as you know, the due to the meiosis cell division or reduction cell division, the reproductive cells will form. So here you can say the human genome having how many number of chromosomes? Only 23, because half number of chromosomes are going to prepare the reproductive cell. So in sperm having that 23 number of chromosomes, as well as the ovum having the 23 number of chromosomes, and after fertilization again they are mixing together, and then after fusion they are convert into again that addition of the chromosome, and then again it will build a number of 46 chromosome zygote. Clear? So human genome having 23 you can see here, everybody can see the 23 number of genome. So this is the 23 number of 23 number of chromosomes are found in the human genome. Clear? And that is called haploid cell, that is called gamete, male and female gamete, that is called sperm and ovum. In plant that is called pollen grain or egg cell. Clear? These are called reproductive cell. So all the reproductive cell genome always it is different in the particular individual. So here the diagram of this is the diagram of the structure of human genome, and human genome number is 23. So always all of you remember that number, that what is the number of human genome, so that is called 23. So nowadays that number of genome, according to number of genome, there will be a maximum work going on due to the study of the particular individual species. So that is called genomic key, so they can learn the number of genome of the particular species, and then whatever number of genome of that particular species, so they can find that species in the genomic library, and they can study the one particular species that due to the related genomic number. Clear? So that is the human genome. So this is the structure of RNA and DNA, and now in the next part we are going to that structure. What is the structural and what is the combination and what is the framework of DNA. Clear?